Hey Leo, get ready to do your May general reading, okay? So your first card, Leo, is all tied up. Okay, now if you can look at this woman, she's tied up in some form of rope, okay? Something that you're very much bound to, okay? Because I'm just seeing the devil card, so it's a toxic situation is what I feel, and you know, you're stuck in it. I do feel that there is finances involved for some of you in this, is that you can't leave or get out of it because you're financially tied to this person. Okay, for others of you, it's nothing to do with finances. It just feels more, it's connected to do it more with relationships with other people. Toxic people, okay, toxic people you really want to break out of, who, you know, I just feel that you're going through a very difficult time and you really need to get out of this situation, and it is going to happen, okay? Because you've got the Strength card, okay? And the Strength does come after a serious, hard battle, but it shows that you're going to be winning. You're going to come out on top, that you've had to remain very much strong for what you've got, what you've had to go through. It almost feels like there's like a period, I don't know, I'm just seeing like 4 months, whether the last 4 months been really difficult, or 4 months ago you knew you wanted to break out, but you're still there. So it's like about breaking out and breaking free. It's just not something that you could have done the minute you thought about it. Do you know what I mean? It just feels like it was a situation that had to play out, okay? Even though I do feel it was, you know, and obviously for some of you it's going to be longer than the 4 month period, but I just feel the last 4 months have been very difficult. And you've, you know, the Strength, what the Strength card says, you've had to remain very strong, okay? And to be, I just want to say, made of wire is what I want to say, okay? And wire is not, wire, very durable. Okay, yeah. See, I do feel that you're coming out of this, okay? Because you've got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords does talk about moving into much calmer times in your life, okay? After coming from a period of toxic people, people who were just wanting to win, they didn't care what they did, what they done. People who betrayed you, people whose fucking egos, like, so we really are, we can be talking about a narcissist here, okay? But it's like with that, even though it's not traditional for tarot, but that's like a coffin, the boat, okay? And it does look like someone's dead in it, so I do feel there is a situation which is ending, okay? And when any situation ends, even though it's not the death card, there is a transformation, okay? I do also feel Spirit are going to be blessing you with something. So I do feel there is some good fortune coming in because of this karmic cycle is ending. You've gone through the lessons, well done. Okay, that's what life is all about. It's all about fucking lessons, isn't it? Okay, Spirit. Oh, okay. They want to come. So go with these first. Okay, so you've got the Chariot and you've got the Four of Wands, okay? So the Chariot, you know, you could be dealing with a Cancer person, okay? But it's about you being in control. So, like, you've been in control of your life and where you're going, because it's almost like that you've been being pulled by other people, your energy is being pulled, like you didn't know which direction you wanted to go on. I do feel it was almost like someone negative or toxic was trying to just draw you down this fucking dark road, but you just kept looking to the light. You kept looking to the light. You just, I feel that you've had great faith, and you've had to have great faith because your faith was definitely tested with this person or with the situation, okay? I really do feel that you've been very much tested, but you're going to be rewarded, okay? You've got the Four of Wands, okay? So we're talking like about, you know, this is about commitment, it is about your twin flame, but it's something very stable and solid. So your life is going to become more stable and more solid now the situation has ended. You are in control of your life. You have full control. I want to say you have full power too, obviously I don't have that card yet, but that's what I want to say. I want to say that you are in your power. So it does feel to me with the Chariot as well that somebody or a situation or a person was trying to pull you out of your power. They were trying to be control the situation or control you, and I just feel it. No, like you've taken back your power. It's really what I want to say. You've taken back your power. You are in control of your life, and you're steering your own destiny. You know where you're going, so no one else can do this for you. Okay, I do feel though it almost feels like, I know, I'm just gonna say it. It almost feels like you have just had a really toxic relationship, and in order that there is a really positive relationship coming in with someone who is a twin flame, but you had to go through this lesson through this toxic piece of shit before you can get your prince. Okay. Next card is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is a mother, but so she could be very psychic. Okay, but it's someone who has an awful lot of love, an awful lot of love within her. Okay, I do feel that you need to trust your own intuition more. Okay, I just really want to say there's going to be people around you that are going to be begrudging this new life or this new opportunity that's coming into you with this person. There's other people that are just not going to be happy about it. But look, you're going to get begrudges everywhere in life anyway. People are fucking jealous. Nobody's happy for nobody anymore because they're just toxic pieces of shit that can't be happy for people. But it's to do with their own insecurities as well. Okay. I just really feel as well that you need to start nurturing yourself and start loving yourself more, Leo. Okay, don't be sitting around waiting on any man or woman to love you when your job is to love you. Okay, yeah, because I do feel like this has been an awful time for you. Okay, and this is the card of ruin. Okay, it's the card of betrayal and being stabbed in the fucking back. But I just feel I want to put this here because I just feel that this is what you were fighting. This is the battle that you've had to go through. And it's ending because 10 is about completion, you know, and you've had to remain strong, but you're coming out of this now. You're definitely, yeah, you're walking away and you're leaving people and places and situations that don't serve you anymore. They don't bring you any happiness. They don't, it's not your wish fulfillment. Do you know what I mean? You're going for the 9 of Cups, you're going for something that's going to make you much more happier. But this was a journey. This is something that you had to go through. And you've learned the lesson, Leo, is what I want to say. You've learned the lesson, so well fucking done. Because now the sun's going to come shining in your life, okay? You've gone through that darkness, okay? Let's go. What's the messages for Leo for May 2021? For May 2021. Okay, you got the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, fuck, 2 queens. Okay, so you've got the Moon. So the Moon talks about our fears. Okay, it does talk about a lot of emotions that have been buried deep down, and I do feel that a lot of this is coming out. We do have a new moon. I think it's on the 12th of May. I feel like something is about to be revealed before the 12th of May or on the 12th of May for you, Leo. And it's something that when you hear it, I just feel that it's going to resonate with your soul. So it's definitely something that has been in your subconscious that you're just not consciously aware of. It's definitely coming out. It's definitely coming out. Okay, you have this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign female, so she could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus woman. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Okay, this is someone who works on things that are financial security. Okay, but 2 queens together means someone's backbiting and behind your back. Okay, and it's going to be revealed. I think this is a nasty person, Leo. This female, I almost feel that this is you, Leo, and this is this other person here, because in reverse she can be quite manipulative, someone who's not connected to her emotions, but there's no doubt there is a female behind your fucking back, and I feel that she's jealous over your financial success, or how you work, or your business, or you can make things grow. You are a woman of value. I'm not saying the Queen of Cups is not a woman of value, but the Queen of Pentacles almost certainly is a woman of value. So someone sees your value, someone sees your worth. I do feel there is a lot of jealousy here. She could even manipulate how people view you. And I want to say view you. Okay, so the light is going to be shed on what this person's been doing. I do feel that this person definitely has some dark traits or qualities within her. I'm feeling that whoever this female is, she could be quite fucking ruthless. Okay, quite ruthless in the situation. I do feel like she's just jealous. There's just jealousy there. Leo. Despair. Well, that's for Leo. She may be a mother, because the Queen of Cups is the mother. She's obviously not very happy in her own place. Yeah. So this is why, like, this is, you know, you've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So that's the end of a job. It's the end of a marriage. It's the end of like a home, stability. There's no growth here. This is not going to go anywhere. So I feel that it's connected to do with the rumours. I think, because I do think it's rumours, I think she's going to be try change how people view you. So I just don't feel it's going to have any success, what she's trying to do. It's not going to have any growth. It's not going to materialise. How they want you to be seen, or what plans they have for you, Leo, is not going to materialise. Okay, it's definitely not going to materialise, because you're being told, you're being shown here, it's coming out. There's no doubts about this. Okay, there's look dark, negative, positive. I just felt like you're being pulled. So there's definitely someone very dark around you in your energy. End of the deck, 10 of Cups. You could have a happy life. You've got 2 tens actually. It's 2 tens is a surprise or good news. So you definitely have good news. You definitely have some good luck on your side when it comes to this, whatever this one is trying to plan for your life, Leo. Let's see. She's not going to be successful. Definitely not going to be successful. Oh, it's too many cards. Okay, so there is some form of communication coming in, okay? There's going to be a lot of communicating. Traditionally, this is the Hours of Love card, okay? So there can be a lot of texts, can be passionate texts, but there's just a lot of messages going back and forth, okay? I do feel like on and around that 12th of May, there's going to be a lot going on for you, Leo. You're going to have to be communicating with a lot of people. Like, I don't just think it's just this is one situation. I do feel there's other areas of life where it's just going to be fucking busy for you, Leo. Okay, keep your strength. You can get out of this situation, okay? I do feel that it's an extremely toxic situation. You're dealing with toxic fucking people, toxic woman. That's for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, toxic situation, toxic woman. Hello. You got the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so the 5 of Swords is someone who's extremely toxic, someone who is nasty and spiteful and vengeful and looking for a fucking fight. Like, this is a seriously toxic piece of shit. This is someone, you know, who has a serious ego and has no moral conscience. You know, we're definitely could be dealing here with a narcissist, okay? Because they have no fucking, they have no guilt, they have no remorse, they don't feel how normal human beings feel, you know, there's nothing there, it's missing, they lack that empathy, you see, okay? And you got the 2 of Swords, so the 2 of Swords is really, you're going to be emotionally tied. Oh gosh, tied, I just realised that. But it's like emotionally tied up, and you have a decision that you need to make, and you really need to get out of your fucking head. And you really need to see things for as it is. Okay? You really need to really look deeper into this situation, okay? Because like this woman, you know, it's going to be different for each of you. But this woman could be the one that's extremely toxic. that's definitely going to be saying things about you that's not true. Or this woman could be doing this on the behalf. This could be an ex of someone that may be coming into your life or that is around you, someone who's very jealous about that, and they could be doing it because of this male. But you really need to fucking open your eyes, Leo. You really need to open your eyes. King of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with, oh look, Emperor and Empress. Okay, a fair and honest decision is going to be made regarding this. I don't know, because the King of Swords can point to a judge as well. I don't know if you have any legal cases or anything like that, but I do feel that you will be working out with all of this. I do feel it's very heavy energy. I do feel it's been a very stressful time for you, Leo. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Yeah, you've just gone through a really tough, heartbreaking cycle. But it's time to heal. Okay. You're definitely going to be healed from this situation. You just need to make the correct decisions and look at the situation, the people involved for who they really are. This has really hurt you and weighed you down, but it's time to get out of it, Leo. Okay, you're breaking free is what I want to say. You're going to be breaking free from all of this shit. And yeah, look, happiness awaits you. Your card again, Leo. The Strength is the Leo card, so you've got a lot of your own energy here. So I don't know, Leo, if you are feeling very unbalanced, but you really need to get into your own Leo energy, okay? This could be, the situation obviously can be connected to with children, okay? Because the Sun card is all about children. But you just need to leave these toxic fucking people who play their toxic shitty fucking games. Get out of your head and heal from this situation, okay? I just feel there's a lot of aggravation, there's a lot of toxicity, there's a lot of fights, there's a lot of fucking shit being said here. Someone definitely is not happy that you're successful. Someone definitely wants to try and take this away from you. Someone definitely wants you to be painted and seen in a bad light. Don't feel that you are in that bad light, but that's what they want. Don't think they're going to be successful. I really don't feel that, Leo. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's a card flipped over. I knew it. Oh no, it's the deck card. Oh my god. So yeah, you know, you have the healing card as well. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, hope nobody's going to die, but absolutely it can mean death, because it means healing over a death. The death of a person, a death of a situation, but you're definitely going to be transforming. Okay, the whole new way of life is going to be, this upset in this family or this foundation is going to bring about like a death. So it means that there's a new way of life can begin, okay? But you need to heal from your past. You need to heal from those past hurts, because if you're going in a new direction, like the 6 of Swords is showing, you can't be carrying these fucking swords from this fucking toxic piece of shit. You need to leave them with them, okay? Okay, so well, that's for Leo for May 2021. What can you tell us about the death card? What's the death card? Can you clarify that a bit more for us, please? The death's the 6 of Pentacles. So like 2, you've got a choice. There's a decision to be made in partnership. To feel that things are going to be a lot more balanced now, and things are going to be, someone's going to be equally given to you, okay? You also feel that this is strongly about your finances. Your finances will be balanced, okay? This whole situation can be got to do with your success, your money, your abundance. You know, they could be jealous over this. Leo, you'd be very surprised what people are fucking jealous of you over, like, you know what I mean? And I just got reminded of something when I said that. So, like, you could have gifts. Like, you would be surprised who's fucking jealous even over me who have a gift. So if you have gifts, it can be over your gifts. Your success, your money, your career, whatever. People be jealous over anything nowadays. It's fucking so sad. People really need to do some soul work and take a good hard look at themselves, though. Ego doesn't allow that. Yeah, great fortune. I told you you're coming in, you're going to definitely be protected in all of this. It's the end of the cycle. Once you get rid of that, whatever that toxic piece of shit is, you feel it's going to be much better for you, Leo. Okay, Spirit. We get on 2 cards for Leo, thank you. And that came in reverse, so that's pretty good. We get one more card for Leo for May 2021. Leo, May 2021. Leo, May 2021. Leo. This is a tough situation. The strength always shows like it's the end of a tough situation. A battle. And there's no doubt you've had to battle with extremely toxic, fucking nasty piece of shit here, Leo. Thank you. Okay. So your first card is Great Fortune. So I do feel like you are going to be honoured. You're going to get I just feel like a lucky break is what I want to say. You're going to have a lucky break, and I do feel that you do have luck on your side, and I do feel that universally you have protection here. Okay, you definitely have protection. Your next card is Despair. So it's in reverse, so that's really, really good to see that, because it just shows like the despair that you felt, the hardships, the road that you just had to travel. It's over now. You're going to be much happier now that that's in reverse, okay? You know, you could get a new job. There's definitely maybe a way to increase your finances, some sort of a promotion. Maybe someone sees, they see your gifts, they see your soul is what I want to see. I do feel like on one hand, yeah, you're going to have toxic shit and hardship and everything else, but on the other side of the fence, it is quite positive. So it's kind of like for a negative, there's a positive. Is, you know, like what I've been thinking even recently, like that, you know, the devil and the dark energies try to do something to me. Obviously, it's not affecting me, and then something really good and, you know, positive would happen. And I'm like, you know, God gives you a gift. So when you pass your test from Satan. I don't want to Bible bash anyone, I'm not a big Bible-y person anyway, okay? And you have the card of concern, so I do feel that you have been quite concerned about this situation. I do feel that others are quite concerned, but you know what, the end is near. You are breaking fucking free from this situation, and I just feel it's going to be more luckily, that's not even a word, luckier than what you could have ever imagined, okay? It's your time to fucking shine. It's your time to be happy again. You've just gone through a horrific cycle, but it's at the end, okay? Leave all this here, because there is definitely a new path open up for you, Leo, and you don't want to take any of this shit with you, okay? Leo, I hope that really helps you. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please watch your rising and your moon sign. Some ones they do are more accurate for us. Okay, Leo, take care.